Hey guys, Anime Geek 24 here. I decided to make a positive video after one subscriber from the somebody who subscribed to the aviation channel suggested that on my Captain Joe sucks kind of rant video I made back in January. Seems like, a good idea, even though he did say my video was nice, despite the fact that I got a very long-winded comment on my video about the aviation channel, which, I was like, I'm not gonna deal with that crap. So yeah, I decided to do room tour since that's one of the positive things I can think of to make a video on, and just so that you guys can see the stuff that I'm into, and other things like that. So yeah. So starting out, we have my manga collection. Ignore the pile of laundry of mine. Um as you guys can see, I have some, Pokemon manga. The top shelf is just a mess usually. Both the front part of the shelf and then, the stack of Pokemon manga. In the back, my mini U.S. Constitution book that I got my senior year of high school. As you guys can see, we have my the first 6 volumes of My Hero Academia that I own, and we have my Tegami Bachi manga, which I only own the first 5. To the left of it, we have, just ignore what's on top of it. We have like 3. I have 3 Neon Genesis Evangelion mangas. Think 4 Bleach mangas. Behind it's just another stack of random manga and some other miscellaneous stuff. Alongside a letter I got from my teachers at a retreat. And then to the left and the back of it, we have my Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Re mangas. I only own volumes 1, 3, 4, 5, and I believe 14 of the original series, and I own volumes 1 through 6 of Re. Over above it, we have my high school graduating class colors, which were my graduating class got orange and blue, which I still hate to this day, even though I'm a sophomore in college. And my graduation cap tassels is also hanging up beside it. Over here we have my medals that I received over the years, and 2 of the medals I got were from the Math Rumble when I was in 4th and 5th grade, like a math competition. And then the rest of them are my martial medals I got in kung fu tournaments. The first medal I got was bronze in North Carolina. It was fall of 2013. I got bronze in North Carolina. The next one was, I believe, Philadelphia, was in Pittsburgh, where I got gold due to the fact that I was the only person doing a long weapon form. The next tournament that I did was Wong's in 2014. The tournament's been discontinued for a while. I participated in I did 2 forms in the I think it was a teens division. I believe I was 12 at the time, so I was stuck with a bunch of kids who were way older than me and were better than me, so to speak. And I managed to get I did open hand, which means you just do the form with your hands, and I did my long staff form again. My open hand form I got bronze, which is crazy because that tournament is tough to get a medal in. And then my long staff form I got second place because it was me and one other person, but I broke my long staff in the process. And like to the diagonally to the bottom of it, to my medals is my black sash from the U.S. Martial Arts Academy here in Maryland. I I'm actually a first degree black sash, and 2. I have 2 first degree black sashes. So because to the left of it is my sashes from my old kung fu school of Go's Kung Fu, from white all the way up to black sash. I got my very first black sash on April 25th of 2015, and I got my second black sash got my next black sash from the academy on the same day as when I got my first one, but in August, and then on August 5 years later. Yeah, we have my dresser, which is miscellaneous stuff because I was too lazy to put some things away. book from when I was in high school. Another book from when I was in this old girls book club called Page Turners, which was discontinued due to budget reasons. Some books one of my old therapists gave me. Some Japanese book, manga. I don't know much. Don't know much about a specific subject book. A Shonen Jump, another magazine, another letter from my teacher. I had my stepmom gave me some old high school stuff. My Silent Voice box set, which I'm missing. I think my mom threw out the first volume on accident. We were cleaning out the family room downstairs. Ignored the deodorant. Little bit of art supplies. This is my Skillet poster that I got. Oh my god, I think I got it. I know I got it for Christmas, but I can't remember the year. It might have been. I think it was 7th grade, I believe. So 2013. I've actually been a huge fan of Skillet since like early to mid 2012, and I actually will go over and show you my CD collections in a few minutes. Right over here we have some old school stuff, my art portfolio bag, and the the paper that we had to use, some VA Veterans Affairs stuff that I got over the years, mostly like awards that I got for my service to them, some old Yu-Gi-Oh cards my brother let me keep. And yes, I am a Twilight fan, don't ask, and another don't know much about book. Another bookshelf that I have with random stuff. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, manga, and I also have the Tokyo Pop version of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which is kind of volume 2, which is kind of cool to just see how it differs from the Yen Press version. Yeah, random Yu-Gi-Oh manga I just plopped on there, but most notably the Seekers books, which I don't like Seekers that much because it's bears and I'm more of a Warriors fan, which I'll show you that collection in a minute. Then we have, more books. We have the first 3 books of the Hunger Games series, the entire Bone series, a couple Star Trek books, Spirit Animals, the first book of A Song of Fire and Ice, which I just finished over the summer, the entire Divergent collection, including the 4. The character, of course, the character for who got his own novellas. I got the first 3 books of The Inheritance, and like another history book. Some of my stuffed animals, ignore the plastic bag. More books are actually buried underneath, including my Neon. If you guys can see that, my Neon Genesis Evangelion DVD sets, DVDs. Over here we have Yes, we have my bed. Sorry if it's a mess. Starburst minis, which I'm eating. Some Social Blade numbers that I've been doing, comparing Air Disaster Channel. Since if you guys saw my latest video, I was a bit happy that they finally decided to quit YouTube. I would like to note. I like to note something. Actually. There was a subscriber of the Aviation Channel who decided to comment on my, as I mentioned briefly, but I'm going to go into a bit more detail. They commented on my most recent video of me defending a YouTuber named Andre Cesar dos Santos. After he made a post on Reddit, trying to warn people not to watch the Aviation Channel. He actually requested me to make that video, and trying to remember. So yeah, I made that video on the 23rd of March or so, and then like earlier today, one of their subscribers sent me a long-winded like comment, which I of course I didn't give a crap, stating that the situation between the Flight Channel and the Aviation Channel has been resolved. They did it through Instagram. Okay, yeah, I knew that, but Andre wanted me to make a video on them, so I just complied. First things first, I actually had to hear both sides first. I heard Andre's side first. Then when I mentioned what Andre said, to the flight, I mentioned what Andre said to the Aviation Channel, and then they said their side. They said what, and then they gave me their side of the story, like saying that Andre had more than one YouTube channel that was used to dislike his content, which is so stupid. And then Andre tried every time when Andre tried defending himself, the Aviation Channel just deleted his comments, which is so stupid. So yeah, they gave, and then they said oh, like, why are you complaining about cat, like this person said that all of my videos on my channel were just basically me making videos on YouTubers that I hate. Okay, here's the deal. the videos that I have put up on my channel is me criticizing them. I was not harassing or hating on anybody in those videos. I clearly stated my air disaster channel, like the first video that I made about air disaster channel back when they were known as aviation accident clips. I did say clear as day in my video to YouTube, like, hey, this isn't bullying or and whatnot. I clearly stated that in my video. So this person thinks, and then they, said, oh, you just had to make a video on Captain Joe just because they said like one little thing. I'm like, okay, first, that was genuine criticism. And then they go into a long rant about Andre. And I'm like, are you serious? They did not lie. First things first. It feels like the aviation channel just manipulated their subscribers into thinking that Andre is lying and that I'm agreeing with him. But if they actually read the comments that other people have said on the Reddit, on Andre's Reddit post about the aviation channel, there's a small chunk of people who actually agree with him. And the funniest thing is, if I never made that video about the aviation channel, then seriously, the person who had whose comment deleted and then blocked them from commenting on my stuff. If I never made that video about the aviation channel, then how in the world is the flight channel gaining their views? How in the world is the flight channel increasing in views and revenue again? Because the aviation channel claims that, YouTube's algorithm has been screwy over the last 2 months, which is why, some YouTubers are not making enough revenue. I'm like, that seems plausible for a minute, but I'm like, no, because because air disaster channel's revenue kept increasing like crazy, and they weren't even on my recommendation page whatsoever. So I say that the aviation channel was lying. And seriously, like Andre is a small channel, and the aviation channel is huge, which is kind of messed up that a huge channel is attacking a small channel and basically sending anytime you criticize them, their subscribers will defend them to the very end. I say that, that this one person is an aviation channel stan. I'm not even joking at this point in time. Like, and then it's so funny how the aviation channel threatened to report me for cyber harassment. Are you freaking kidding me? I genuinely criticized you. That's all. So yeah, any more aviation channel subscribers who tried to attack me in the comment section of my video, criticizing them, it was criticism, not hate. I will block you. I will block you from commenting, and I will remove your comment. Because I haven't replied to the aviation channel comment in almost a week. So just leave me alone. Notice ended. So yeah, continuing on my room tour, I'll save my bookshelf for last. Sorry about the bits of paper. It's mostly school miscellaneous stuff and more stuffed animals and all that. Here we have my dresser where, ignore the peanut butter. I'm gonna bring that back downstairs. I know that my Starbucks coffee should not have been in the room, but it's still cold, like chilled a bit, so it's not that'll. Another water bottle of mine. Ignore the COVID vaccine card, schedule for terms at Embry-Riddle. My current phone case that has an extra screen protector, but the screen protector is a pain in the butt. Some pencils, pens, my glasses. The drawers, have my, my, let me see, my 2DS XL that I got back in January last year. My parents did not know this. Extra core wires, my old flip phone, some oil pastel crayons my friend from middle school gave me, all of my 3DS titles that I own. Most of these came from GameStop, of course. This is like right around the time before COVID. A small amount came from Amazon. I think like 3 of them came from Amazon, and the rest were from GameStop. Sorry, I'm just was a nightmare to fiddle with. That came out wrong. Next drawer is just, my art stuff, like extra pens and pencils, my Skillet, graphic novel, old middle school yearbook. Bottom drawer's a bit stubborn, but it's like all my old, fall semester stuff at CCB at the Community College of Baltimore County back in, 2019 and then 2020 a bit. sorry, all my cords and all that extra paper, like planning out what I'm gonna take in each semester at CC at Embry-Riddle. Old Hunger Games DVDs, my old laptop bag. Inwards game I think I chucked when I got angry at my mom. More stuffed animals. Empty water bottle which I need to chuck in the trash. The desk which I was sorry, I'm out of breath. This is a desk that I was supposed to use for school stuff, but my mom forced me to work downstairs, do my homework downstairs because I got a D in physics, I believe. Yeah, as you guys can see, I got that's my Black Sat certificate from August 25th of last year. Sorry about the truck outside. Old pair of headphones, a picture that my mom gave me when I was younger, a lamp I was supposed to use when I was in college. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Posters, well, they're the same posters, just one's flipped forward, the other's flipped backwards, of Saturn. A lot of my Skillet CDs. Sorry if you guys can't see the labels, but they're dusty. I actually own Collide, Comatose, the Awake Deluxe Edition, which is Rise, Unleashed, Victorious, and then the Victorious Deluxe Edition. I got Awake for my birthday in I think 8th grade. Yeah, September of 2014. Then I got Rise for Christmas the same year. Unleashed, I believe, was my 15th birthday gift. Yeah, I'm right. I think I might have forgotten. I think I might have forgotten another. I think I got Comatose on my birthday as well. No, my birthday in my freshman year was on my new phone. It was my very first smartphone. I think it was Christmas of that year. Of 2015. Because then I got I know I got Collide. I believe I got Collide the same year for Christmas, and I got Unleashed for my 15th birthday, and then Victorious was a pre-order package in August of 2019, and I got the deluxe in September of last year. More bag stuffing on the trash bag. Some school stuff because I'm doing aviation. Bed sheets, ignore. Bit of my books. Yeah, I'm just too lazy to stack them up sometimes. If you see underneath, I have my Kingdom Hearts books, mostly the mangas, because I dedicated my shelf space to mostly my my Sword Art Online light novels. The rest of my Kingdom Hearts collection, and then most notably my ignore the empty pill bottle, and then most notably my Warrior Cats collection. Book 3 of Dawn of the Clans isn't on my shelf because of the I'm currently rereading the series in chronological order. All of my Super editions, Harry Potter, pin I got for my senior year being at the VA. And my wall of knickknacks, which I'm planning to get the Lego Ninjago Air Jitsu Temple, like the old version, not the Legacy, any of the Legacy sets. The set that came out when season 5 came out, something along those lines. And I'm putting this on my shelf because I haven't built the Legos. The Nia water vehicle from the movie was the last set I ever built. And that was Memorial Day weekend. I built something after Memorial Day weekend. I think my sophomore or junior year of high school. I cannot remember. But yeah, binoculars I got from my dad's brother, and yeah. So that's the end of the room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, I was out of breath. But yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave a like, comment. Hopefully you subscribe because I'm gonna try to make more positive videos. But that's just due to the fact that there might be times where something on YouTube just sets me off a bit. And if you guys actually watch all my rant videos over the years, you guys will actually see over time. If you guys watch my rant videos over time, like the rant videos that I quote unquote technically, you see the rant videos that I made over time, I actually have matured due to the fact that I'm actually 19 going on 20. So that's all I need to say. And yeah, any video that I make on a YouTube channel that I do not like is actually criticism and not hate. So anybody who thinks that, especially subscribers of the aviation channel, hope that sinks in because I'm not gonna deal with this crap. So yeah. See you next time.